Java is an island.
Coffee Island?
Oh, that's a name. I know the answer.
I don't know the answer.
Oh.
It's an island.
What kind of island?
The brown person island.
Wow.
Are we recording?
Well, if you guys want to know the answer, the definition of Java, because we're drinking some Java 10 FIDY. Hey, Mike.
I'm coughing now.
Hey, Reed.
Hey, Sean.
All right, you're the new co-host.
All right. Hey, coming at you live.
All right.
Mike's on hiatus.
Yeah. So like I did. So as we were saying, we have some Java 10 FIDY, which is the bourbon barrel aged version of 10 FIDY, which Mike has had.
Yep.
Reed has had, and he said he did not like.
I didn't say that I didn't like it.
Wow, you're fucking getting very presumptuous here. I dropped an F-bomb.
And this is the Java version, so the coffee version made with Hotbox coffee. For everyone people that don't know, Oskar is out of Colorado, and they have a brewery in North Carolina. This is a brewery exclusive. It was sent to us by our good buddy Larry, and we're gonna drink it. And yes, it is coffee beer, and Mike's gonna try it too. But last year I did it solo. It was that one up there, which you can't really see because the camera's not going to show you. And I remember drinking it and thinking, hey, it's not that much coffee. But that could also be...
You drink coffee.
Yeah. But this isn't enough coffee.
Yeah.
I don't drink coffee. I've never actually had a cup of coffee in my life.
And Mike and I'm just going to just glaze over that and gloss over that. We love 10 FIDY.
I do. I love it. I mean, there was that day a couple months ago where I was texting you as I was crushing class after class after class, and I got drunker and drunker and drunker. Yeah,
Reed said he wasn't too impressed with 10 FIDY stuff, so that means he hates it.
Yep.
That's exactly what that means.
Exactly. Yep.
So this is a 19.2 ounce stovepipe can. Actually, no, 1 pint, 3.2 ounces, and this is 12.9.
It's like a stovepipe.
It says stovepipe right on it.
Yeah, 12.9%.
Jesus Christ,
I pour like a man.
Fucking show off. You don't have to hot dog about it, though, you know?
Hot. Actually, there's any left. Mine will just top both of us off.
Wow.
I like how he poured like the most. Like he said, like, this is the gross.
That's all head.
Yeah, it's all head. My line is actually lower than this.
Hey, he's going to like it the least, though. That's
a fact. I just got a nose.
Reed and I will drink the rest of it.
Yeah, for sure. Right. I'll suck it out of Mike's mouth if I have to.
I was actually going to cut a lot of that stuff out because there's that, but I need to leave that line in. Anyways, all right, here we go. What do we got for a look here?
It looks like fucking, damn it. Looks like 10 FIDY.
Yes. Check it.
We're the worst.
We're the worst. We're trying to watch our language, but it's not really working.
Yeah, I'm also watching my jokes, too, so, because I just had a good one, but,
I got a good solid finger of head.
You did.
A 12.9% beer.
I had a pretty good solid finger head, and it went down a little bit.
Yeah, it dissipated rather quickly.
Yeah, but
Mike's yours has gone down significantly from when you initially poured it.
Super compact.
But it's sort of once you got to about one finger, it's been pretty good. Yeah, it's tightly compact.
Yeah, I mean the head's forming nicely. Good lacing.
It is a pretty beer.
Yeah, it is.
I feel like regular 10 FIDY is actually a little darker on the head, isn't it? Am I remembering wrong?
I think you're right.
It's a reasonable khaki color.
Dark khaki. No, this is dark khaki.
Yeah, it's like it's a very dark khaki.
Alcoholic.
What khakis are you wearing?
Darker khakis than this, I guess.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I'm not getting much coffee on that.
No,
you said you were when you opened it, though. You said like you made like a comment like
but the problem is like coffee tastes like other things, and if you drink like some like blends and different roasts and stuff like that, like.
I'm getting a lot of dark fruit,
like super raisins,
like raisins, and prunes and stuff.
Prunes, yeah,
and definitely like a lot of chocolate.
Yeah,
a lot of dark
the
chocolate.
roastiness of the coffee, I'm not really getting.
Yeah, I'm almost getting like German fudge, almost. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah,
like Black Forest cake. But like back to the coffee thing is like coffee tastes like other stuff a lot of times, especially when you're exploring your palate a little bit. So you're picking up like tobacco, leather,
cherries, a little bit of sweetness.
a little bit of that. So then coffee starts to smell like everything.
I'm actually speaking of that. I'm actually sort of getting a little bit almost like sour cherries a little bit.
Yeah. Not currants, right?
No.
I would say currants. I like the way you said currants.
I always say currants. I don't know.
I say currants. You say currants. He says currants.
All right, leave it in the comments. Who's right?
Which one's right? We're gonna get someone going. Neither of you.
You're all idiotic.
Yeah.
Which is
The C's silent.
It's oorang. It's like, oh, okay.
Urans.
No, the A silent as well.
Runts.
I already get a taste here.
Yeah, this smells delicious.
Yeah, it does smell delicious. Cheers.
I feel like you actually get a little more coffee on the tongue than you do on the nose at all.
I agree.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, again, I hate to beat a dead horse, but I don't even know what coffee tastes like anymore, to be honest, because I'm drinking so much crazy stuff with, maple syrup in it and all this other stuff, and I'm not even sure what's pure coffee anymore.
Fair enough.
So it's like it's all fair game to me. You're just an asshole in my opinion, basically.
I am definitely getting more coffee, like you said. I'm also getting I know we got the dark chocolate and the German chocolate. I'm getting a little bit of milk chocolate.
Interesting. Okay. I'm almost getting it, and I don't mean this in a bad way. Almost like really almost over roasted, like almost a little bit of ashiness, a little bit in the bitterness.
I usually get the ashiness in 10 FIDY.
So do I.
But I don't really get it. I'm not really getting it in this. I'm getting a little bit of the bitterness in the back, but I'm not. My palate's not telling me ashiness. I'm not getting ashiness. I'm getting like dark chocolate bitterness. I'm getting the milk chocolate first and the dark chocolate bitterness at the end.
It's like an 85% bar, 85% cocoa bar. You know what I mean? It's not like offensive or anything like that. It's not over the top.
I know a lot of people at 85% be really offensive. I love it though. I think 83, 85 is like right where I love it the most.
Yeah, it's delicious. It gives you the spice of life.
You're still getting the vanilla from the barrel. You're getting a little bit of the booziness, the oakiness.
Did they give you any information on the barrels that they use?
I don't think so. I know they
would put it on the can if it was a
they did
barrel.
They did do some variants like they have their own barrel society.
Okay.
Their own version of barrel society. And Larry's part of it. And I think they did a Knob Creek barrel, but just for them. So I don't think for this I don't think they really say what it is.
And one thing I don't get a whole lot of lingering sweetness. I feel like the roasted bitterness sort of finishes. And sometimes I like when it gives that lingeriness. I sort of think this is an asset to the beer actually because it gets you drinking more.
Yeah, I mean, this is a lot easier drinking than most of the stuff where it's just it's kind of hanging around and loitering. You're like, oh, jeez.
And this is hiding 12.9% big time.
Yeah, I don't even believe that, to be honest with you, because
it's drinking like an 8%er.
Yeah, the alcohol is present. It's in the room, but it's not being an asshole. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And 12.9, it's usually being an asshole.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's a glass of,
of ass.
Yeah,
Hole.
It's just ridiculous.
Legit.
I wouldn't have gone that far, but.
No, I personally am really digging this beer. I always love the Bourbon Barrel Aged 10 FIDYs. I love the Java last year. I haven't had this shit very until now. I purposely kept it because I really wanted to go in completely blind to see if they changed anything. And I remember being blown away, and I'm blown away again this year. I'm just so happy that they started barrel aging this beer.
Yeah, I take back everything I said about 10 FIDY earlier. Apparently, I hated it and shit on it. I wanted to eat its children. Some other Mike Tyson stuff. No, this is actually really good. And again, the mouthfeel too is on the body of it's important because it's not like lining your mouth and
it has an oiliness in a nice way.
Yeah. It's not fleeting, but it's staying just long enough.
Yeah, 100%.
I love bombers. I love sharing big stouts and bombers, but this size can is perfect for 3 people.
3 people, yeah, absolutely.
It is absolutely perfect.
Yeah, we've all gotten good pours, and then we kind of go back for a little bit, and Mike's drinking his, so coffee can't be that bad.
No,
so you believe I was right when I said it was kind of very subdued?
Yeah, no, I believed you after you told me.
You downed a 12.9% beer in less than
Yeah, is there more, by the way?
No, you let down in less than 10 minutes.
All right. Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, honestly.
King Kunta.
I drink with them every other weekend nowadays.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I mean, you better get this. Well, okay, what do you think?
All right, so my impression of this, if I had to assign a numerical score, 4.45.
What's with the extra 0.5 you wouldn't?
Dude.
No, yeah.
Dude, it's just not a 4.5 for me, but it's real effing close.
Okay.
It's a cherry beer. It's pretty boss. I highly recommend you check it out. If you can get your hands on it, you grab your little fingers, but
I think a 4.5 for me is fair.
Yeah, I'd go 4.5. I think I gave last year's 4.75 or 5.
Did you?
They've gone perfect score.
The thing is, I'm sure it's not even any worse or anything. Just like think about how many
How many
incredible.
beers I've had since then is what I'm thinking. Like that, and that's what and that's where I'm going with that. Like this is still like an A beer, but where I stand right now with my palate and where it's been the last year, like 4.5, 4.7, 4.75. I'll meet you guys at 4.5 just because so we're all consistent.
Fine, round me up to 4.5. I was very explicit. I didn't get 4.5.
So this is
I was hoping you wouldn't catch
Beat me
that.
at 4.5.
All right, so
You're
yeah,
the
so
wrong county,
Nerdsense
bro.
4.75 then. No. So Nerdsense 4.5, Nerdsense 4 and 4.45.
Let's call it 4.47. Just round it out.
Yeah, 4.4.
Now, Reed, if you got a little bit more of the fruit you get in the nose on the palate, would that have pushed that up to the 4.5?
That would have taken it to the next level. If I got that chocolate covered cherry,
Yeah, because you get that in the
Oh,
nose,
shit,
you don't get
yeah.
that much on the palate.
yeah.
You get that dark chocolate. You know, you get a little bit of like a pruniness, but
I get it.
there's way more fruit in that nose.
You start to get that flavor you get when you bite into one of those chocolate covered cherries, and then instead of the cherry,
You get
you get like a little bit of like the coffee and like that.
the roasted.
Yeah, like
Sweetness,
that's actually nailed it on the head for me. It was like the nose is like, oh, come here. I'm like, oh, all right.
But
I thought I was
it's
getting
still really
Jessica
good,
Biel,
though.
but I got Jessica Garner. You know,
But let's just say
Yeah, really. Come on though.
Jennifer Garner.
when it
whatever.
comes, no. That's if you drank Sierra Nevada's barrel aged narwhal with Currants.
Wow,
The nose was great. And
bomb. And then the beer was like pretty good.
then-
You guys know I'm a Sierra Nevada F boy, so
Yeah.
Watch your mouth.
So am
So are
I.
we.
So am I.
all right, take it easy.
All right.
That's all.
Let us know in the
Jesus.
comments if you've had a chance to get Java Barrel Aged 1050. If you have a chance to get it, get it.
Absolutely.
It's brewery only, but it's freaking delicious. I would say
excellent.
trade for this. This is definitely up there with a lot of the barrel aged stouts. And if you love 1050, you gotta try all the variants. Right? You kind of just want to. It's like collect them all.
And if you're not like a coffee guy like I am, honestly, it's still great.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, the coffeeness it almost comes off like any other stout. We get that roasted malt kind of in there.
Yeah.
It's nothing egregious.
Yeah.
It's
You
not.
know.
It's not like coffee.
It's a wrinkle, not a like. There are some beers where the coffee is like explosive.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not. It's present.
Trillium.
It's present to some degree, but like I mean, if you said this doesn't have coffee in it, I'd be like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
If it didn't say Java in big letters on the can.
Yeah.
Should have lied.
Can Mike read? I'm not even
I
sure.
don't think you can.
What?
And also don't forget to like and subscribe. Please subscribe. That would be awesome. We love getting new subscribers. And
He's a numbers queen, so
true story.
In all aspects of his life.
believe me, I know from experience.
Said the size queen. Anyways, I'm Sean.
I'm Mike.
But I'm Reed.
This is Nerdsense Drinks.